Hi, I'm Mayor Tim Balderman and welcome to this edition of Community Business Spotlight. Joining me today is Dr. Templin from Hinsdale Orthopaedics. Doctor, thanks for being here.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We are a group that specializes in orthopedic surgery. The group is called Hinsdale Orthopaedic Associates. We have surgeons and non-surgeons that take part in the care of orthopedic injuries, meaning injuries to bones, joints, muscles, tendons, nerves, including the spine, and offer care both surgically and non-surgically of issues related to those.
Very good. Now, you've recently moved, so where are you located now?
We have for a number of years been in the Nelson Plaza, but have recently moved to the new Silver Cross Medical Office building, which is at 1870 Silver Cross Boulevard. We had our grand opening a couple weeks ago, and it's a beautiful space, and we're really excited to be there.
Yeah, it is beautiful, and of course, you had a nice place you were working on it before, but this is so much more spacious. And you're recognizing the differences already. And
oh yeah, we've our capacity to see patients has at least quadrupled compared to our prior space. So we've also added a state-of-the-art MRI facility. We had one at the other building, but the current MRI machine is the most comfortable one that patients are going to find. And offers really the state-of-the-art in medical technology.
Well, that's great. Plus you get to look out your window every day and see that hospital just coming up from the ground. It's amazing how quickly that's growing.
It is really amazing. I mean, every day you see a new floor, a new wing that's becoming more done. So it's really impressive.
And you're about all that's out there right now, but it won't be long before you see buildings everywhere, and it's really going to grow.
I'm waiting for the first 7-Eleven to open up or something, so I can go get something to drink.
Yeah, you've got to drive a little way to get something
right.
to eat or drink, that's for sure. Now, you've talked a little bit about what you and your associates offer. You specifically, what services do you provide?
I provide care for the spine, basically patients with pinched nerves and patients with back pain, that sort of thing, and take an approach non-operatively, if possible, to help control pain and eliminate it, but also in the event that surgery is needed, perform spine surgery too.
Yeah, and that's nice to hear. Sometimes, just like every profession, they get a rap that they just want to cut you right away, but
yes.
But I know that's not the case. With Hinsdale Orthopaedics and your group, they're very interested in trying to take care of your pain first, and that's a last option for you.
Absolutely, so. Absolutely. If surgery is an option and it will improve quality of life, then certainly we'll entertain it, but there are other options prior to that we do.
Very good. Now, how long has Hinsdale Orthopaedics been together as a group?
The group has been together for over 40 years. The name's a little misleading, being Hinsdale Orthopaedics, but we actually have 5 offices, and we've been in New Lenox now for about 10 years, and just recently moved into the new building. So
that's great. And how long have you been a doctor?
I've been with the group for 2 years, and I trained locally at Northwestern, and then went out to San Diego for a fellowship in spine surgery. So I've been around here for 2 years.
Well, some of the tough weather we've been having here, I'm sure you miss San Diego from
Absolutely,
time to time.
Including today.
Right.
Most of our all the doctors that are down here have privileges at Silver Cross Hospital and at St. Joe's. Okay. And some work up in the northern part as well.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you talk about having 5 different offices and covering a pretty wide geographic area. Mm-hmm. What do you find about New Lenox, though, that you particularly like?
Well, it's just a very nice community, a good patient population, people that work hard and want to do better, people that are interested in quality of life, and it's a place that we feel that we can offer benefits to the patients in the surrounding community. Previously, patients, I think, felt the need to travel to the city, and I think that with our group, there is the potential. We can treat really anything locally that would eliminate any need to go down to downtown Chicago or otherwise. We have surgeons that specialize in the treatment of that have fellowship training, meaning that they've put extra time into learning treatment of issues with the hand and upper extremity, sports injuries, total joint replacement, spinal surgery, and foot and ankle surgery as well.
And the nice thing is being here in New Lenox, but in your new location, which is really probably a big difference from your old location, right there at 355 and 6, you're really opening up your practice to a great deal of many communities in the Will County area.
Yes, it's really the new location makes it accessible to a number of communities around, and I think that's really going to be a benefit to patients who are looking for care without having to travel far.
Absolutely. Well, you've told us an awful lot about what you do and what's happening in Hinsdale Orthopaedics. Anything else you want the residents to know?
Just that we're there. If patients are having problems with pain in the back, the legs, the arms, we can treat them. We have state-of-the-art facilities for diagnostic purposes as well, and I think that patients can benefit from our presence.
Absolutely. I would encourage everyone to come out there and check your place out. We're certainly glad that you're here in the community. And I want to thank you for being here with me today.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank all of you for watching this edition of Community Business Spotlight.